Who are you?
I am Bimba.
Who the fuck are we?
Who the fuck are you?
Where's the cannolis?
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
So, we're actually on a train right now in
Who the
Newcastle.
fuck are we?
I don't know where the fuck we are.
Who the fuck are you?
Fucking, I'm travelling first class. Complete first class. Awesome.
First class.
Legitimate. We
Side.
tried to sort of like hijack first class the last time, didn't we?
Well, we for some reason we thought we were in first class just because the numbers on the tickets were confusing.
No, the numbers were confusing or not, we still got on first class. Would you like to see a potato?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Back 99 and we are here as the Gamers of Scotland to take part and participate in NERG, North East Retro Gaming, the biggest North East Retro Gaming convention available in the North East. As you can see, the doors have just been opened for no more than 15 minutes and this place is absolutely jumping. Hopefully we can get some interviews of individuals. We also have interviews of Simon from Clarkcade. We are looking for reps from the games you loved, and also I will be getting an exclusive interview with Phil Murphy. So let's enjoy the event.
Hello everyone, this is Beanoit and I'm here with Simon from Clarkcade. Can you give us a kind of brief introduction as to what it is you're doing?
Okay, Clarkcade is bar top machines. We've got the classic, the mini fighter and the fighter. It's all about getting something that you want to have in your house. You can customize it whatever you want, whatever way you want. Illuminated buttons, unilluminated buttons, the games lists.
Most of these are kind of multi-game machines,
Game boards. So we've got a 16-1. So the classic can run the vertical 16-1.
Right.
It can also run the 401 vertical.
Yep.
We've got the fighter and the mini fighter. They share the same game board, which is the Pandora 2. So 401 on there.
That sounds absolutely crazy, yeah. How long does it take you to kind of build these, like the smaller ones?
The smaller ones, anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks is the lead time. So we have about a week for ordering all the parts, getting the wood, cutting the wood. It's literally everything. Everything's hand built. Once all the parts are in, the next week we do all the pre-assembly, the vinyling, strip down the monitors, put the monitors in. It's everything, literally. So anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks.
With these machines, do you feel you're getting a lot of demand for these things, or?
Drips and drabs. I've got more demand for the custom projects. So it's people who want something unique, like either a replica or a replica with a difference or a twist, or someone who has, say, a GameCube or an Xbox. They want that into a cab. They want a certain type of control system. You know, they don't want 2 buttons. They want 8 or something like that. You know, I sort of do the custom service. That's where my demand is, I think.
In terms of bigger cabs, have you done many big cabs?
Yes, I've done one big cab, which is Fix-It Felix Jr.
Which is hiding over there somewhere.
Hiding in the realms, which hopefully people are going to just walk past and then realise what it is and go, wow, there it is.
The double take type thing,
Yeah, so fingers crossed, I'm going to keep an eye on it. And,
no problem.
It's brilliant, That was a labour of love.
How long did it take you to do the Fix-It Felix cab?
It was an empty shell when I got it, so I did no woodwork in that, apart from doing all the internal woodwork, as in like the monitor mounts and shelving that I've got within. You're looking, best part, dipping in and out. Purely, I must say, I've got a full-time job as well as a wife and a daughter and all that jazz. So dipping in and out about 3 months.
3 months.
3 months. And obviously all the artwork. I mean, artwork.
It looks exactly the same as it does in the film, and there's
That was what I want to get. That's what my passion is. I mean, I'm a stickler for details. Everything has to be perfect. And while I was doing Fix It Felix, I was taking the stills from the movie, duplicating it over. We color matching everything. I wanted it to look like
exactly like it. Yeah. To the untrained eye, I wouldn't have guessed you could have just plucked that out of the film, you know.
Well, like I say, lots of late nights, early mornings.
So how much is that, like, if you had that value, do you know how much that's worth?
I have no idea how much that's worth, no. If someone wants to come down and value it, they can.
Fair enough. I've got £20 in my back pocket. Just
a little bit more than that. Just a little bit more.
I'll work on it.
£20.50 each also, check.
Okay, sorted. Well, thanks very much for giving us a kind of rough idea of what it is that you do, and all I can say is, I mean, there's going to be plenty of guys gawping at these as they walk past. Coming from the kind of customised ones to even the ones behind you, like these ones that are kind of replicas, the amount of detail and the quality of the screens is absolutely awesome as well. I wish I could afford one, to be honest, but thank you very much, Simon, for giving us your time, and thanks for giving us an interview. Thank you. That belongs to Philip.
Hello, Phil.
Hello there, hi.
We are here obviously in NERG 2014. How do you think the days went so far? This is the first day.
Well, first of all, you coming back speaks volumes. I think it's on a similar level to last year, but more machines, more enjoyment for everyone else. So yeah, it's a massive success again.
Brilliant, fantastic. Well, I've seen a couple of things about here that have changed format-wise, i.e. the arcade cabinets, the pinball machines. Can you elaborate why that's been done this year for us, please?
Well, we've doubled the number of video arcade machines. Last year there was 50. This year there's 100. So we've had to sort of change the layout a little bit. And with the pinballs, they were a little bit too spaced apart last year. We've got a similar number of pinball machines. But we've kept them close together so nobody can to dart through them. So really, it's health and safety reasons. People tripping over the cables.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, the other part I was going to talk about, obviously Funstock and Clarkcade have joined you this year to help be a major part within NERG. What other vendors have approached you that could be a possibility for next year?
Well, traders and vendors this year, the numbers have doubled. And again, that speaks volumes about last year's event. And I'm sure they'll all come back. So I like to keep in touch with them. I've been going around saying hello, that sort of thing, and they're having a great weekend themselves. So rather than just trading, they're loving the atmosphere as well.
We're all here for the one cause, and that cause is for you, for being here at NERG. So I would just like to show my appreciation and say a massive thank you for putting this all together for us.
Brilliant, cheers man. The one thing about it is I'm a retro games lover myself, so it's all born out of that, my passion for it, and it's an event for similar people like myself. And I see the smiles on the faces and people raving about it, and it makes it all worthwhile. Because I mean, I don't want to go into too much detail about behind the scenes, but all my spare time is just NERG. But seeing this now and the people, it makes it all worthwhile. I have a little meltdown every now and again, thinking, oh, what am I doing? But today, seeing this, it's made it all worthwhile. And next year's has already been planned. Yeah, so we've got a date set, and with it being the year 2015, which is the Back to the Future year, it's going to be Back to the Future themed, and we'll have a Back to the Future pinball machine up for grabs in a raffle.
Well, thank you very much for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure being here, and I hope all the success for tomorrow on Sunday's event and for next year's event. Thank you very much.
Brilliant, cheers, thank you guys.
So NERG 2014 is coming to a close. We have had an absolute amazing day. We've spent an absolute ton of money. So what can we expect for NERG 2015? Well, this year they've managed to get 850 people. That is over 200 more than what they did last year. The arcade floor, as you can see right now, you have the pinballs to the left of me, the cabinets to the right, as well as vendors stretched far and wide across the front of the actual convention centre. This is going to be something that is going to excel over the next year, or even 2 years, 3 years. The more years that this goes on, the more people will know about it, the more people will understand that this is the place to be to play all your retro goodness when it comes to arcade cabinets, having access to vendors, old console cabinets, and having this sort of atmosphere of gamers that you don't normally find up in Scotland. We've travelled all the way down here to the northeast, which is Newcastle upon Tyne at Gateshead, and we have loved every second of it. So we hope that you come with us next year and come and meet us, come chat with us. We'll definitely be here. We've already pre-booked our tickets, and also we've already got the travel arrangements sorted for the dates that's been announced. So thank you very much for watching. This has been NERG 2014, that's North East Retro Gaming. We are the Gamers of Scotland, and remember, if you've got any comments to put in, comment below. Add a nice wee like to us, that'd be fantastic as well. And also hashtag NERG 2014, so that's NERG 2014, to add your input to the Twitter community for NERG. Thank you very much. I've been Back 99. We've been the Gamers of Scotland. Take care.